Hi friends, welcome to Crack Grade B. In the video lecture series of multiple choice questions based upon current affairs from April to August 2021. This is part 2 of the series, and in this series we will discuss 5 multiple choice questions. Before moving ahead, I would like to inform you that we are providing NABARD Grade A course at rupees 2499, and we are covering all these topics in our course. Along with these topics, we are also providing multiple choice based 5 ESI and ARD mock tests for phase 1 and phase 2 of this exam. Along with this 2 tests, we are also providing descriptive types of questions because the syllabus has been changed by the NABARD this year. So we have introduced a descriptive types of question in our course. Friends, we have recently launched our app. So with this launch, we are offering 2 ESI plus ARD plus GA mock test free for all users, and we are also providing test series for NABARD exam at rupees 499 only. Our paid users can register at app and send email to us, that is at crackgradeb@gmail.com for access in app. And we are also working on iOS app, and we will also launch this app very soon. For more updates, you can visit our website, that is www.crackgradeb.com. Our first question for today: India's first rural sanitization program. First rural sanitization program, it is known as Central Rural Sanitization Program, was launched in which one of the following year? I have taken these questions from Kurukshetra August 2021 magazine. So I have already told you about the resource. Now I am repeating the question. The first question for today is: India's first rural sanitization program is known as Central Rural Sanitization Program, was launched in which one of the following year? Your options are 1990s, 1986, 1985, 1999 or 2004. First rural sanitization program was launched in which one of the following year? So friends, its answer will be B. Its answer is B. This is the first program, that is Central Rural Sanitation Program. It was launched in 1986. This program was launched in 1986, but the effect of this program was not seen on our system because there was not much practice of this sanitization was seen in our peoples of our country. But this Swachh Bharat program phase 1 and phase 2 has shown a remarkable impact on our sanitization practice. So this was the first program, and it was launched in 1986. Second question: the phase 2 of the Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin is planned for the year. It means you have to identify that this Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin phase 2 was launched for the year. You have to identify the year. Your options are A, 2020 to 21 to 2024-25, 2019-20 to 2024-25, 2020-21 to 2025-26, 2014-15 to 2020-21, or 2020-21 to 2030-31. You have to identify the year for this program of Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin phase 2 was launched. So friends, your answer is A. The phase 2 of the Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin is planned to be novel model of the convergence between different vertical of financing and various schemes of the central and state government. The Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation is implementing this mission in a mission mode from 2020-21 to 2020-24. The phase 2 will provide impetus to the rural economy through construction of household toilets and need-based community sanitary complex, as well as the infrastructure for solid and liquid waste management such as compost pits, soak pits, waste stabilization, ponds, biogas plants, or material recovery facilities. So, answer for this question is A, 2020-21 to 2024-25. Now, the third question is a very important question. Courage, being one of the types of water management and irrigation system, it was in news recently, related to which country? The Courage system. Your options are Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Bangladesh or Myanmar. You have to identify this Courage system is related to the water management and irrigation system, and you have to identify this system is related to which one of the following countries. So friends, its answer will be B. It means this system is prevalent in Afghanistan. There are some insight, there are some features of this program. Actually, why it was in news? Because this Courage being one of the types of water management and irrigation system in Afghanistan, and it is under threat under the resurgence of the Taliban rule. There are key updates. Afghanistan, as we all know that it is a semi-arid country, is losing its northern and central mountain glacier due to climate change. These glaciers provide meltwater to people, especially in rural areas, through surface water or canals, underground water or bore wells, and Kanat or Courage. So this Courage system has the potential to solve the problem of water in southern and the southwestern region of Afghanistan, as there is no other water source. So this system is under threat due to the resurgence of the Taliban rule. So this Courage system is related to Afghanistan. Now the fourth question, which one of the following is not true regarding the National Edible Oil Mission Oil Palm? This mission was recently launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. So you have to identify the wrong statement among these all the statements which I have given. Your options are: the mission aims to boost domestic oilseed production and make the country self-sufficient in cooking oils. The NMEO proposals would aim to reduce import dependence from 60% to 45% by the year 2024 and 25. How? It will increasing domestic edible oil production from 10.5 million tons to 18 million tons by registering a growth of 70%. Your option C is it projected a 55% growth in oilseed production to 47 million tons. Your option D is under this mission over rupees 12,000 crore will be invested in the edible oil ecosystem. And the last option is the government will invest this amount via the National Mission on Oilseeds and Oil Palm. You know this because this mission has already in picture, already launched by our government. So the government will invest this amount via the National Mission on Oilseed and Oil Palm to provide farmers everything possible, including better seeds and technology. So you have to identify the wrong statement amongst all these statements. So friends, this is the feature of this National Edible Oil Mission Oil Palm, which was launched by our Prime Minister. But there is some catch. Actually, under this mission, over of rupees 11,000 crore will be invested in edible oil ecosystem. So this figure is different from the actual figure. This figure is not 12,000 crore, this is 11,000 crore. So this option D is correct, wrong. So answer is D for this question. You can see the feature of this National Edible Oil Mission Oil Palm by pausing this video. Now last question for today. Which one of the following is not the feature of the Ujjwala 2.0 scheme recently launched by the Government of India? Your options are: it was launched by the Prime Minister from Gorakhpur district of the UP. Along with deposit-free LPG connection, Ujjwala 2.0 will provide first refill and hot plate free of cost to the beneficiaries. In Ujjwala 2.0, migrant will not be required to submit ration card or address proof, and a self-declaration for both the families. For both family declaration as a proof of address will be sufficient. Option D, it will add 1 crore more beneficiary. Or option D, the enrollment procedure will require minimum paperwork. You have to identify, actually this scheme was in news recently. So there are some additional features which was added by the government and as compared to the Ujjwala 1.0 scheme. So you have to identify the added new feature which government has introduced in this new scheme, which feature is not right for this Ujjwala 2.0 scheme. So friends, your answer is A. Why? Because this scheme was launched by the Prime Minister, not from the Gorakhpur, it was launched from the Mahoba district. So there are some additional features. This is the Ujjwala 1.0 scheme. So try to take some feature, some insight of this 1.0 scheme. This scheme was launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and during this Ujjwala 1.0 scheme, it was launched in 2016, and with a target was set to provide a LPG connection to 5 crore women members of BPL households. Subsequently, in year 2018 April, the scheme was expanded to include women beneficiaries from 7 more categories like SC, ST, PMAY, AAY, most backward classes, tea garden, forest dwellers or island. Also, the target was revised to 8 crore LPG connection in 2000 August. And what was the important feature? The target was achieved 7th month ahead of the target date. So this was the Ujjwala 1.0. Now the Ujjwala 2.0. The government, the Prime Minister has launched this scheme on August 10 from Mahoba district of Uttar Pradesh. And it was announced in Union Budget of financial year 21 and 22 with the provision of an additional 1 crore LPG connection under the PMUY scheme. Now this 1 crore additional PMUY connection under Ujjwala 2.0 aim to provide deposit-free LPG connection to those low-income families who could not be covered under earlier phase of PMUY scheme or Yojana. Along with this deposit-free LPG connection, Ujjwala 2.0 will be provide a first refill and hot plate free of cost to the beneficiaries. Also, the enrollment procedure which will require a minimum paperwork. There are some provisions, there are some benefits for migrant worker also. Migrant will not be required to submit ration card or address proof, as a self-declaration for both the family declaration as a proof of address will be sufficient. So, Ujjwala 2.0 will help achieve the Prime Minister visions of universal access to LPG. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more videos, more questions. Till then, happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए.